Move the ball and stick it to...
What is up, Pac Nation? It's your boy Pac Gaming here. We have a brand new roster update for today. Now, this is the first roster update after the trade deadline, so we're going to see all the moves and how they affected all these players. There's a lot of significant moves. Now, I'm not going to give you every single one of the ratings because there's a lot of them. They changed every single team, but I'm going to give you all the important ones, and at the very end of the video, I'll give you a list of all the changes they made. The very first change that's pretty important is Al Horford lost 2 overall, so he was an 84, now he's an 82. Now that makes him the 3rd best player on his team under Avery Bradley, so that's pretty big, especially because there was a lot of hope for him. For the Hornets, we have one of the biggest gainers so far in this roster update, and that is Frank Kaminsky with a +4. He was a 74, now a 78, making him, yeah, the 3rd best player on his team. That's pretty crazy. And he's pretty young too. He's 23. Maybe he's actually going to turn out to be pretty good. We'll see. The next one, and it's an eye roller, but they deserve it. Kyle Korver +3 from a 74 to a 77. His shot is amazing right now. 5th best player now on the Cavs. And you also have Derek Williams, their new player, who was a 73, now is a 75 overall. So good for both of them. Now this next one, which is a little interesting. Seth Curry got a 2+ upgrade. So he was a 75, now a 77. So take that, Steph. He's coming after you. Nikola Jokic also got a +2, making him really formidable and scary. And one of the best centers in the game now. The guy's balling. What can you do? He's only 22. It's going to be pretty interesting how it's going to be in a couple years. Another player on this team, Juan Hernan Gomez. He was a 69 as a 73, +4. It's also one of the biggest gainers so far. Really good. We've been talking about all these big gains, but now it's time to talk about the loser in this roster update. The biggest loser, hands down, Reggie Jackson. He was an 81, now he's a 77. That's 4 whole points. Man, he fell off. Like, that's big. That's a really big change. I don't know. Supposedly he's playing bad. So this next one that I actually thought was pretty interesting. I didn't expect it. JaVale McGee +3. He was a 73, now 76. This could be a lot of things. I mean, I guess he's been playing better, but this might be kind of like a clap to Shaq and how they were arguing about JaVale McGee is not a good basketball player, and JaVale McGee got mad at him. And maybe this is 2K saying that no, we agree this guy's actually pretty good. Maybe. We'll see. But he's now a 76 overall, almost the best center. He's right behind Zaza, who broke Kevin Durant's knee, so, you know, whatever. You know how I said last roster update, a team that has their 3 best players all in the same position? Well, Lou Williams just passed Eric Gordon with a +3. He's now the 2nd best player on this team. That's so weird. They traded for nothing and got their 2nd best player. That's crazy to me. Paul George was an 89 overall. They took him down 2 points, and 87 now. He's been playing a little rough, but he's still Paul George. It doesn't matter. It's literally just because Kawhi wet that game winner in his face. That's all I'm saying. The next one for you Lakers fan, it's like a little important, but not too important. D'Angelo Russell got a +1. He's the only 80 overall on your team now. Congratulations. Now we have 2 pretty big changes. Karl Anthony Towns got +1. He's almost a 90 overall for the first time. Imagine that. He's only 21, about to be 90 overall. That's crazy to me. And Andrew Wiggins was an 81, now an 85. That's 4+ points. Insane. This dude's balling all of a sudden. And now for this super team that's not so super because they're just not doing as good as everyone thought they were. They're not even going to make the playoffs probably. The Pelicans. DeMarcus Cousins loses one. He was a 93, now a 92. He was doing so well. I don't know what's happening. They're losing games, but he's still the best center in the league. And also, Drew Holiday lost 3 points from an 82 to a 79. And I like Drew Holiday. He's one of my favorite cards to use in my team because I think he's just really good in the game. I don't know why. And now we head over to the process. He has been officially announced to not continue this season. I don't know why they haven't fixed that. But Darius Saric right now is your best player. And Robert Covington got a +3 up. He was a 73, now 76. Not bad for him. Now we have power forward Allen Williams. He got a +4, and again, one of the biggest gainers this roster update. 71 to 75, not bad for him, and he's pretty young. He's 24, so that's good. And now your worst team in the NBA, probably, but not yet. It's happening, don't worry. Willie Cauley-Stein, now your best center on that team. He's a 74, he was a 71, that's +3. He had that good game because it was the first game without DeMarcus, and he had a great game, so that's probably why they gave him +3. This one's just for Crazy Mango. I wasn't going to add any Raptors players, but I was like, you know what, Crazy Mango? he would want this. 89 overall, DeMar DeRozan. He lost one. He was a 90. Now he's an 89. He fell off the 90 wagon, man. It's okay, though. He'll probably come back. Playoff time, probably. We're almost done. Gordon Hayward +1. Now is an 88 overall. Good for him. He's slowly climbing that tower. Might become a 90 overall. Who knows? And the last two we're going to talk about in this video are on the same team. John Wall and Bradley Beal. John Wall got +1. He's now the first, I think it's first time 90 overall. That's awesome for him. There's been so many first time 90 overalls this season, so that's cool that John Wall has finally hit that train. And Bradley Beal +2 from an 84 down an 86. I did math really fast in my head. I'm impressed. There you go. Bradley Beal, John Wall, balling right now. But that's it. That's the roster update. Thank y'all for watching. Here's the full list of all the changes they did. And that's it, guys. So thank y'all for watching this video. If you like my stuff, please give this video a like and sub to this channel. Like, if you want to keep getting constant updates of roster updates or new cards in my team or anything, check out this channel. I'm always doing that kind of stuff. Thank y'all for watching.
Move the ball and stick it to